Hello everyone, welcome to Technolearn Academy. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the SQL WHERE clause. WHERE clause is used to filter rows in a table based on specific conditions. This is the syntax for the WHERE clause. WHERE clause specifies the condition that must be met for the records to be included in the result set. If the condition evaluates to true for a particular record, that record will be included in the result. Otherwise, it will be excluded. Let's understand the WHERE clause with the help of the given table. In this table, we can see that we have one column named function. And within the function column, we can see we have multiple values. We want to retrieve record from the table where the function value is UAT. In order to retrieve this data, we have to write the statement select asterisk from table name where function is UAT. This statement will include only those records where the function name is UAT. And this is how our data set will look like. Let's understand the WHERE clause with a practical example. So this is my table. I will select my statement and click on execute. This statement will give me the complete data set, all the records. What I am interested in is I want to retrieve the record from this table where the function name is UAT only. So we will write the statement select asterisk from table name. And now once we have given the table name, after that we will put the WHERE clause. Again, WHERE clause is an optional parameter. So now we have to give the condition, and my condition is that my function name will be UAT. So I'll write down the function name equal to UAT. So this is my column name and this is my condition. I'll select this statement and click on execute button. And now we can see that the result set we have contain only those records where the function name is UAT. So this is how we can retrieve the rows based on the condition we have provided in the WHERE clause. And these are the points which we need to take care while we are retrieving the data from the SQL using the WHERE clause. If we are specifying a text value in the WHERE clause, then we have to enclose it within the single quotes. However, if we are specifying the integral values, then no single quotes is required. The same goes for the date column. If the column has date value, then still we need the single quotes. Let's understand this with a practical example. Okay, let's discuss all the example one by one. So first, I want to retrieve all the record where the region is Canada. So I'll write down my statement select asterisk from table where region is Canada. Region is my column name and Canada is my text value. Because Canada is a text value, that's why we are enclosing it within single quotes. So now I'll select the statement and click on execute. And we can see that we have all the records where the region name is Canada. If I do not enclose Canada within single quotes, then what happened? It will throw the error. So just copy the statement, paste it, and remove these quotes. And now I want to retrieve this statement where my text value is not within the single quotes. So I'll select the statement and click on execute. See, it says invalid column name. So this is how we can see that if you want to retrieve any data where we are using text value in the WHERE clause, then we have to enclose it in single quotes. Now, if I select this statement and click on execute, yeah, it's working fine. Now coming to the integral or numeric value, we can see that we have already discussed that we do not need single quotation for the numeric value. So for example, I want to retrieve all the records where the bill item is 12. I want to retrieve all the records from this table where the bill item is 1529. I can see that one bill item is a column where the data type is numeric or integer. Because this column contains numeric value, we do not need single quotation in the where clause. So I will just select this statement and say where bill item is 1529. Okay, now I will select it and click on execute. This statement is working perfectly, even if we do not enclose the value within the single quotes, because it's a numeric value. Now coming to the date column, just like the text value, if we want to retrieve the data and we have a condition that we have a date column and we want to retrieve data on a particular date, then again we have to put the date in the single quotes. So I'll write down select asterisk from table name where date is again 20230201. I'll select the statement and click on execute button.